G'day, welcome to Bradley's Bakehouse. I'm here with Cody Stone of Stonefruit Baking. And what are we going to be making today?
We're making mustard and sesame seed Gougeres. A Gougere is, it's choux pastry, but it's savory choux pastry, and I'm probably really mincing that. Someone's gonna get mad at me.
They do that. They'll do that.
Yeah. It's savory choux pastry, essentially, and we're gonna be adding some mustard to it, sesame seeds, a little bit of textural things, some flavor bits, and that's really gonna like elevate it and make it delicious.
Right, so for ingredients, we've got a mix of both white and wholemeal flours here. We've got some like nice vintage cheddar that we've grated up, and we've got some like freshly picked thyme leaves. They're gonna be really nice. We've got 4 eggs. I believe Cody has a very, very strong opinion on what we're gonna do with these eggs.
You're gonna weigh them.
We're gonna weigh our eggs.
You're gonna weigh your eggs.
We're gonna crack the eggs into a bowl on a scale, and we're gonna weigh the eggs.
We're gonna whisk it, and then we're gonna weigh it. If you whisk it before you weigh it, then you know you're gonna get a relatively even distribution of yolk to white.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that at all. Yeah, you thought I was just bringing on people who didn't fucking know what they were doing? No, Cody's way better at this than I am. We've got some Australian mustard. I didn't know that existed until today. It turns out we make our own mustard here. We've got some water, we've got butter, we've got some fresh nutmeg here that we're gonna grate. And for finishing, we've also got some white and black sesame seeds because we know how much I love white and black sesame seeds.
Okay, so we're gonna melt the water and the butter and a little pinch of salt, a big pinch, fingies. Look at these fingies.
These fingies. Look at these fingies.
We're gonna combine the flours together with some cracked pep and...
Cool, is that sufficiently combined? Are you cool with that? Is that?
Yes, chef.
That's, yes, don't ever call me that in my own house again.
So we need to bring this up to a simmer.
Okay. Are we browning it or are we just melting it?
Just melting it.
Just melting it?
Yeah,
Just melting
you just want everything heated up a bit and then we're gonna chuck the flour in there. Yeah.
So it's kind of like a roux?
Have you ever made choux pastry?
No.
Okay.
There's a reason you're here.
We're gonna cook off the moisture a little bit and make like kind of a dough weird thing.
It's like a batter? Would you call it a batter?
No. The closest thing I would like call it is like a tangjong, which I know you hate that.
I believe tangjong is described as a roux.
Okay, then I guess it's a roux.
Okay, welcome to Bradley's roux house.
So we're gonna wait for it to like, all the butter to melt.
Yeah. Not looking for any browning. Just
No. We don't need that. This is why I say you gotta weigh your eggs, because if you don't weigh your eggs, you're gonna have too much egg going overboard and you're gonna have too much moisture. The whole point is that while it bakes in the oven, the outside bakes really quickly, so you don't need too much moisture that it prevents that, but enough moisture that the moisture on the inside of the choux is gonna make it puff up.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
the whole point
Cool.
of choux pastry.
Yeah, cool. Like little balloons.
Yes!
Yeah, cool.
This is really not that fussy.
I like that you keep saying that. I like that you keep saying that it's not fussy, because I think there's like, so much of the perception for like pastry is that it is an incredibly fussy thing. I think you can dispel like a fair bit of the mysticism when you actually just get your hands dirty and do it once or twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. In goes our dry. Still on the heat?
Yeah. So we're gonna cook off the moisture now, but we're also hydrating the flour, getting all that good stuff.
Yeah, see, I would describe that as a roux.
Give it a second.
Okay. Okay. I'm giving it a sec.
So you'll know that it's well cooked off and the flour's already gonna be well hydrated, but it's well cooked off when you get a nice skin on the bottom.
Oh, wow. That happened quite fast.
And
Were you like
it's
waiting?
got to come together and hold itself together in a dough ball. See, it's like kind of balling together really easily.
Yeah, right. It smells good.
Hell yeah.
Like considering it's flour, water, butter, and pepper.
Yeah.
Like it smells really good.
And I would say that's it.
That's it? Cool.
And now we just chuck that straight into stand mix bowl.
While it's still hot?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because we're going to cool it down by beating it a little bit on a low
Oh,
speed.
okay. Yeah, cool. All right, so we've got our hot roux-esque concoction.
We just chuck that straight in there.
And nutmeg.
Yeah.
Are you generous with the nutmeg, or are you?
I mean, it's only a small thing, so like, you don't need to. Oh, fuck, come on, dude.
I don't know. People get.
More.
Okay. Shit.
Because we're adding a ton of eggs. Like,
Damn, girl.
Yeah, we're getting high off nutmeg today.
We're getting high off nutmeg today. Weighing the eggs, you see. We are weighing our eggs. And are we like starting this on like a slow speed?
Slow.
Slow speed?
Yeah, we'll only need slow.
Plug it in. Probably.
So we're just gonna let it cool down
Yeah.
while it's like mixing around.
Yeah, it's gonna get like a little aerated. There's air's gonna circulate. It's gonna, metal bowl's probably gonna take a fair bit of the heat off it too.
Yeah, it won't take super long. You just don't want to add the eggs immediately after getting the dough off the stove.
Because you can cook your eggs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're definitely not looking to establish any gluten.
No,
No.
not really. I mean, gluten's fine.
I love gluten.
There's so, I like to touch it. Okay, yeah, too hot still.
Yeah, get that, yeah. Use all your senses.
Yeah!
Yeah, use all your senses, it's important. Smell it, taste it, touch it, love it, knead it. See, knead is funny because it could be N-E-E-D or K-N-E-A-D, yeah. Shut up, that was funny.
So I'm gonna start adding this.
Are we streaming?
No. You just don't want to add it all at once. You want to give it a second to like absorb.
Yeah, so it's kind of like mixing butter into like a really rich dough.
Yeah.
You just give it a minute to.
Yeah, you just give her a minute.
Don't overload it.
And you're gonna create a little paste. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. There we go.
It's good shit.
While you're slowly incorporating the eggs and letting it mix, you really can't stress this enough. For consistency throughout the paste, you need to stop the mixer and give it a little
wipe down, yeah.
Because as you can see, there's the loose stuff, but then there's also stuff sticking to the side. So yeah, just getting the stuff off the edge of the bowl and getting it back in there. Otherwise, you're gonna have a really weird gloop to pipe out later on. Okay, we can add the cheese.
We can add the cheese?
We can add the cheese.
Okay, so the cheese is going in now. Our lovely vintage cheddar. Our Tasmanian vintage cheddar from good old Tasmania.
Thanks, guys.
Down here on the arse end of the world.
This is how I work, by the way.
That's fine. You gotta get your hands dirty now and again. And just till this is mixed?
Yeah, it won't take that long. You just want the cheese in there, essentially. Ideally, microplane the cheese. But if you're using a softer cheese like we are, it's fine. Don't stress about it. It is what it is.
What kind of cheese would you like using for this?
A hard cheese.
Yeah, okay.
A hard, sharp cheese.
Like a Gruyere?
Yeah.
Comté?
Gruyère's like the traditionally used cheese for Gougeres. But I don't care.
So last ingredient going in, it's the mustard.
This is fine.
This is fine?
This
Cool.
is done.
Got our nice mixed batter. Can I taste it?
Yes. And one final scrape down. Okay. And just get in there.
That's really nice, actually. That actually tastes really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. So we've just got our like little setup station here going. We've just got like our sesame seeds out. We've got our thyme. We've got a comedically large brush that we're going to use for egg wash.
The bread brush.
The bread. Yep. The bread brush. And we've got an egg that we're going to make some egg wash out of. But first we're going to get this piping bag loaded so we can pipe out our little guys.
Baking paper would be great. If you have a silpat mat, go nuts. Doesn't matter, as long as it fits the tray. Don't overfill your piping bag, please. When I say overfill, I mean, if you can fit it around your hand like that, that's very vague. But if you can fit it around, like you don't want to fill it any more than that because it just goes everywhere.
So would you say like a third full?
Yeah,
A third full?
A third.
I was taught a third full.
That's, yeah. Don't do any more than that.
Yeah. You think that you can handle it. You can't.
Don't try.
You do that so much more elegantly than I do.
I do it like 20 times a day.
And we are ready to pipe. Cody, would you show us how to pipe
Okay.
our little Gougeres?
First of all, if you have a convection oven, so like fan force, that's right. Is it fan force?
Convection is fan forced, yeah.
It would probably help to stick down your baking paper. So just do a couple of them.
Do a couple of them.
Yeah, and they won't puff up in the oven. It'll just keep it stuck. There's no crazy cool secret to this because there's so much cheese in this. They're not gonna come out like perfect spheres or anything. So whatever's most comfortable, I go straight down and then I give her a little flick.
Oh, just like a little swish and flick at the end?
A little swish and flick. The swish and flick, again, because they're not gonna come out perfectly round, Don't stress about it. Don't even worry.
It's like kind of the motto of this channel became like, don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. Just go nuts. I'm gonna get you to try this.
Oh yeah, cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
How much are we expecting these to like increase in volume in the oven?
In width, like that.
Yeah, so like another.
And then.
Okay, so like a good 50% or so.
Yeah.
So don't put them too close together is what I'm getting at here.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah. I usually go like something like this size. I believe in you.
Oh.
Perfect little poop.
I get the feeling that that's how they're all going to come out.
They're not going to look like that when they're under.
I didn't think they were.
I mean, wouldn't it be nice if it did?
Wouldn't it?
While he's doing that, I'm making a little egg wash. Now, this isn't necessary when you're making Gougeres, but it will keep your toppings on as it bakes, because while they expand in the oven, if you don't have the egg wash, the sesame seeds and the thyme are just going to fall off. And even if they stay on, they're going to bake and then they're going to fall off.
These are wildly different sizes, Cody.
You're doing great. I'm so proud of you.
I'm being negged on my own fucking show.
Ideally, don't use a pastry brush this big. If you don't have a brush...
No, actually, I don't even fucking bother if you don't have a brush that big.
Just use like a teaspoon, because you just need to dab it in. A little spoon like that, and just over the top. Because you don't need to drown it. We're not drowning it. They're just little babes. And then you just spread it over.
They just need a little swaddle.
They just need a little swaddle. And if you are using a brush, don't worry about ruining the shape of them, because it's pretty sturdy paste business that we got.
Right, so we're just gonna hit them with like, I've said it before on the channel, I really like white and black sesame mixed together. I think they're really pretty together in like a really post-brutalist way.
Definitely get it on there. I really like texture, so when I was writing this recipe down, I was thinking about what do I actually want to eat? I don't like mush. I like a little crunch.
How long are these gonna bake for, Cody?
25 minutes.
Okay, so in my oven, 45. All right, so that's the seeds. We're gonna do the thyme as well. Do we have time?
We have time.
We have time?
We have time.
We have time.
Yeah. You don't need too much.
Yeah, just a little bit of the thyme. It's just a little bit of green, just a nice little bit of color. I'm a really big fan of like visual indicators in food. You eat with your eyes, is what I'm getting at here. You know?
Yes.
Yeah, you eat with your eyes, and that's a really big thing. I think that little fleck of green, like I think it really goes a long way into making it like sort of just brightening everything up.
It was a must.
It was a must.
It was a must mustard.
She says it's. I don't know what it was about that one. That one really got me.
We're starting off with a preheated oven at 240 degrees, roughly, depending on what type of oven you have between standard and convection. But what that's gonna do is it's gonna give it that big boost of heat and make all that moisture inside the paste evaporate, puff it up. After they go in, we're gonna turn the oven down to 200 and just let it coast. Okay, we're done.
They're coming out of the oven.
We're done. Pull it out. Stunning.
These smell fucking wild. Like, these smell insane.
I really want to put sauerkraut on them.
We can do some sauerkraut with them later. And pickle.
And a pickle.
And a pickle. They kind of do scream like beer snack though, don't they?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
They kind of do scream beer snack.
We need a Tui's new.
Tui's new. Fuck, can you tell she's from Queensland? They look amazing.
I love them.
Oh my god, they're so light.
Yes.
Like,
that's that steam.
It's really difficult to like, this way is nothing.
Breadsticks? Fuck your breadsticks. Make this shit. And it's a good intro to choux pastry.
It's a good intro to choux pastry, actually. I thought choux pastries could be way harder.
No.
This is like a very make and eat on the same day.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You can make them ahead of time and freeze them.
And freeze them.
They freeze really well.
Give them a quick little refresh in the oven.
Give them a little refresh. Details for that will be somewhere.
Got a little plate set up here. My brother made some sauerkraut. We've got a nice pickle, got some hot sauce. Really hammering home the whole beer snack thing. Did you want to do the honors? Do you want to have the first one?
Oh my god, yes. Okay.
Oh, the crunch. Okay, I want one now. How is it?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty fucking good.
And then you get a little pocket.
You get a little pocket to put your pickle in?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my god. You get like a perfect sized pocket for like just like a little bit of pickle. Oh my god, they're so...
Moorish.
I could smash a bucket of these. Not a single thought in my head. Just like shovel in. would never fucking have a care in the world. Well done.
Thanks. I love finger food. This is it.
This is like, you rock up to the barbecue, everyone's got their finger food out, and it's like some pre-made shit from Costco. You slam a tray of these down on the table, you're everyone's friend.
That's like exactly what I was envisioning.
Yeah, I'm your friend. Because of you. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Bradley's Bakehouse. I've been joined by Cody Stone of Stonefruit Baking. This Gougeres recipe, it's all available down in the description. Check out Cody's stuff.
This recipe is extremely forgiving for like any errors, and you can play around with it as well.
I feel like the flavor combinations are probably pretty, like you could do anything with
You could
these.
do anything. You don't even have to use mustard. You can use a bunch of different spices in the dough itself. You can top it. I actually tried topping these with bagel seasoning.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds
so.